All right, here we are in beautiful Cozumel, Mexico. This is our first time being at this port. I say that, but technically it's mine and my husband's first time at this port. One of my kids was here with my parents to celebrate their 12th birthday. I just honestly can't remember which kid it is. And they're both very much adults now, so it's been a few years. But anyway, here we are in Cozumel. It has a similar, as you can see, similar walkthrough as you get for Amber Cove. You kind of have to go up and down the pier around the corner for a little bit. So we're going to take this nice little mosey stroll. All right, we'll pick it up a little bit. So anyway, here we are heading into Cozumel, Mexico, checking out the pier, and just like most locations, we are going to have to head through the do-fry or the duty-free to get to everything that's happening. So here we go. The excursion that we've picked for today is kind of a 3-in-1. We have jet skis, snorkeling, and then just a general beach club vibe. So we take this bus into traffic until we get there. Here we are. Once you get there, there is so much to do here. Now, granted, you can probably come here like privately booking. I can't say for sure, but there is a lot of extra stuff that you can do that was outside of our excursion for obviously an extra cost. But with our excursion, the way that it was set up is our group is going to start with jet skis. So here we go. We're going to get everything on that we need. We did watch a safety video. The one thing that I want to say for the jet skis, we did have a great time, but see, there they are out in the water, and here we are trying to climb on them. The one thing that the website didn't show or didn't note under the excursion, so you need to be aware of this, is that if you do book this one, you are responsible for getting on and off. Well, I mean, off is easier, but you're responsible for getting on your jet ski in the middle of the water where you cannot touch. So you need to have the upper arm strength and body strength to be able to do that. So just please keep that in mind because it didn't say it. So as you saw there, my husband and son actually had to help my daughter and myself on. Just, you know, we're not used to pulling ourselves up like that from like dead in the water. Once you're on, though, we did 2 incredible jet ski drives. So my husband and my son went with the faster group because that's what they're comfortable with. My daughter wanted to stay with the slower group. I do want to say, though, that slow and fast isn't necessarily speed related. It was more so how many times you're going to go in circles, how many times you're going to jump over your own waves. It's that kind of thing. So my daughter and I, our group basically just went straight with a little bit of zigzagging, whereas you could see there my husband and my son were very much in circles and going crazy, jumping over sea, stuff like that. And so our group didn't so much do that. We just kind of went all the way down and came back with a few little figure eights, but wider ones sort of thing. But both the tour guides were fantastic for both the groups. No complaints at all. Gotta love a good shower. So when our whole group got back, that's our whole jet skiing group. So when you get back, you are now getting ready to snorkel. And if you followed my videos before, you know snorkeling is my jam. Now you do leave right off of their pier there that you'll see in some of my videos when we're on the beach. So you do leave right from there. They don't take you in a boat out anywhere. But the water current, at least the day we were there, was quite strong. And so if you're not a strong swimmer, please let the lifeguards and tour guides know. They had, I don't even know what it's called. It's not a life ring, but it's like the long foam thing to help you if you are struggling. So please let them know, stay near them, that kind of thing, just if you're not quite sure. We were fine. Our whole group was fine. Nobody had any issues, but sometimes trying to just kind of swim out far enough, because also in this case, flippers were required, and I'm not a huge flipper wearer. So this took a little bit of getting used to. We did have to wear the flippers. As you can see, the snorkeling was 100% worth it. All right, so there's the pier. You kind of go out from there and swim around to go do your snorkeling. So there's a nice beach there when you're done. I did miss, and I'm so sorry, they had a really nice pool there. So at the end of the day, when we were completely exhausted from the jet skiing and the snorkeling, you could just lay in the pool. It was a lovely pool, and I think I was so exhausted at that point, I didn't even think to take a photo. I just wanted to lay in the pool and relax. But whenever you're ready to come back, they arranged to get you a shuttle back. This is all just the shopping at port. And we made sure to get our rum cake. The cruise ship recommended it from that exact store. So we knew that that's where we had to go to get it. I hope you have an amazing time in Cozumel. We really hope to go back sometime soon. And honestly, I would redo the excursion that we just did. Everybody was amazing. Everything that we did and saw was fantastic. And because it had 3 things in one, well, I mean, yeah, you had your jet skis and your snorkeling and then beach/pool, whatever you wanted to do to relax. It was just an incredible, incredible day.